Hello, welcome to another episode of Nameless cEDH Gameplay, episode 41, or I lost track at this
We
point.
don't actually say the episode numbers anymore.
We do not, but I remembered. I'm keeping a mental note. I'm Freddy, and I'm joined by Raul.
How's it going, everybody? This intro's already a little too long for us, so we're going to go ahead and jump into the hands and commanders.
So Joseph will be playing Atraxa, our guest Nolan will be playing Heliod, I will be playing Thrasios Rograkh, and our other guest Justin will be playing Kaalia. So Joseph ended up keeping a pretty good hand for a 4 overall, just hoping on a fish. Nolan ended up keeping a good hand, a lot of ramp along with some interaction, and a day's undoing to get the game rolling with his commander. I kept a pretty greedy hand overall, just looking for a colored land to make this go off. A lot of mana, dockside with some interaction. And Justin ended up keeping a hand that he can tutor around a lot, but ended up keeping 4, so pretty limited overall.
Awesome. Before we jump into the game, some small housekeeping items. Our home store, level 7 games, will be hosting a 1K in the Denver metro area, August 10th. We hope to see you there. And then our friends are over at Iron Lion Games are hosting a 5K, November 9th through the 10th. And lastly, if you enjoy the gameplay, don't forget to drop a comment, a like, or a sub. It really helps with the algorithm and it helps the channel grow. But with that, let's go ahead and jump into the game.
We got pregame?
Nope.
All right. I will draw. Command tower and pass a turn.
Draw option. Also command tower and cast a fish.
Nah, I'm gonna do this right now. I'll just do Vampire Tutor.
Yep.
I'll go and put that on top. Lose 1, lose 2, and
Fish good. Fish is good.
this is good.
Turn. Pass turn. All right. Draw. Tundra. I will cast a Soul Ring. Fish trigger. Trigger's good. We'll cast a Mox Diamond. Trigger's good. Discard the Sea of Clouds. Astral Cornucopia, where X is 1. Trigger. Trigger is good with me. Pass the turn. Cool.
I will draw.
Rograkh. Rograkh's good.
Guy's Cradle. Lighted Halfling.
Mhm.
Pass turn.
All right. On top, upkeep. I will draw. Mana Crypt.
A trigger fish.
Triggerfish again with Arcane Signet.
Trigger.
And I will pass a turn.
All-time best fish.
What's up? I'm paying for it.
Yep,
Sure am.
Yep, keep that thing around.
Yep.
Draw for turn. Chromox.
Uh-huh.
I'll pitch this Grand Arbiter. Verdant Catacombs.
Yep.
I would love to fetch. I'm gonna reveal this Savannah. Cool. I will tap said Savannah, play a Bird's Paradise.
Mm-hmm.
And pass turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Well, I'm just gonna play this Heliod. I will pass turn.
Creature on stack.
Sweat beef. Crack the link of it. Reveal a Taiga. Cast a Thrasios. Mana Crypt.
Trigger.
We'll pass turn.
On your end step. I will Enlighten Tutor.
Trigger.
Oh,
Dispel.
Untap. Upkeep. Quick roll. Otter. Where's this?
Good crypt.
The Faithless Losing.
Trigger.
Can't pay.
Much.
Discard
Until-
a Dualcaster Mage and a Tainted Pack.
Okay.
Tap that or record count.
Pardon.
Pass turn.
you have no cards in hand?
Cards in hand.
Right.
Fish trigger pay. Dropped. Play this Cradle for land.
Uh-huh.
Tap the 1 for Mana Vault.
Yep.
3 mana, flip 1 for a Grim Monolith.
Uh-huh.
Cast a Blind Obedience.
Cool.
So there you go.
All right. Untap. And draw a 2-life and activate Heliod's ability.
Activate Thrasios.
Sure.
Now, floating the green.
Yep.
Reveal City of Brass in the play tapped.
All right. I will flip my Heliod Radiant Dawn into Heliod the Warped Eclipse. Blue. And play my own Mystic Remora. Fish trigger. Trigger is good.
Untap. Let's roll for this crypt. Odds hurt. Taken 3. Draw. Verdant Catacombs is land for turn. Pay a life and fetch. Reveal Tropical Island.
Yep.
Cast a Dockside. Make 12 tap treasures. Pass the turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Otter.
Good crit.
Save. Yeah, very good. Wow, it's more slides.
Yep.
And then crack it.
Mhm.
Get the scrub one. I'm just gonna hold and pass.
Untap. So good. Upkeep triggers. I will decline an upkeep. I will pay for the fish.
Uh-huh.
Draw.
Mhm.
Cast a Gilded Drake.
Oh no.
Beat target the thing.
That's not what I wanted. Say Swords to Plowshares targeting your Gilded Drake.
I will respond.
Fish trigger.
Fish trigger first.
Yep, trigger's good.
Hard cast negation. Floating a green.
I have my own fish trigger. Because I'm discounted by 2, I'm going to flash in this Arcane Signet.
Trigger.
Yep. This will resolve. Force of Negation exiles Swords to Plowshares. Gilded Drake's trigger resolves and swaps these two.
Cast a Worthy Tutor.
Trigger fish.
I would like to activate Thrasios.
Sounds good.
Reveal Otawara into final draw.
Yep.
You got it.
Worthy Tutor, you.
Sounds like it resolves, yeah.
Yep.
I will reveal this Grand Abolisher, put it on top. That opens.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, trigger a Mora. I will pay with a Tundra. We'll go to draw. Inventor's Fair. We'll cast a Mana Crypt. Trigger. Trigger is good. Cast a Rhystic Study. Trigger. Trigger's good. Atraxa for 3 flying with this Gilded Drake.
Declare no blocks.
Alright, damage. In my second main, I will put a Day's Undoing on the stack. Remora trigger's good.
I'd like to red blast your more.
Trigger remora.
Trigger Rhystic and Mystic Remora.
I'll pay for the Rhystic, but both Remora's control.
Alright, let's shuffle hands and graveyards in and go to a new set. Alright, that's this ends my turn, so it's all you after we draw our 7s.
Cool. I will untap. Roll for Mana Crypt. Oh, that's hurt. And we'll draw. Rejuvenating Springs. I'm gonna activate Thrasios.
Yep.
Reveal Mana Ball.
Mhm.
And activate Thrasios again. Reveal Cyclonic Rift. Chirpy. Cast a Cyclonic Rift.
Are we overloading it? I do have 2 triggers. I will draw 2 cards. Pick a bunch of stuff up.
Cast a Humor Safety. I forgot. Mana Vault.
Mm-hmm.
We'll pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Expire Industry for land for turn. Mana Crypt. Tap that for a Arcane Signet.
Yep.
Exile Simian Spirit Guide. For recommend.
Cool.
A Soul Ring. Cast Kaalia.
Yep.
Pass turn.
Upkeep and draw. Tundra. Cast a Lotho.
Mm-hmm.
Recast this fish. Trigger Lotho. Cast this Crowbox.
Yep.
Pitch a Death Right Shot. Birds of Paradise.
Mhm.
Cast a Mana Ball.
Mm-hmm.
Flip 1 colorless. Cast a Grim Monolith. Sack this treasure to cast Blind Obedience. So you go.
Untap. Draw Blooded Strand. And I'm gonna fetch. I will find this Hallowed Fountain, paying 2 life to put it into play untapped. Let's start with this Mox Diamond. Trigger. Trigger's good. Yep. When it enters play, or I will discard this a Darkheart Wastes. I will then cast this Mana Crypt.
Trigger.
Trigger's good. Soul Ring. Trigger. And Sensei's Divining Top. Trigger's good.
Man.
I will cast this Mystic Remora. Trigger's good. I'm gonna move to discard. I will discard Ranger Captain of Eos, Even the Score, Chromatic Orrery, and Astral Cornucopia. Yes.
Tap upkeep. Let's roll. Roll.
Drum there.
Scalding Tarn. Slant. Activate Thrasios. 1 blue floating. Or 1 green. Reveal this Emergence Zone. When play tapped.
Ooh.
Cast this Eternal Witness. I want to get this Psych Rift back.
Please no.
Reveal a Volcanic Island. Cast a Cyclonic Rift. Not overlook.
Target.
Blind Obedience.
Trigger.
Let's go. Happen.
I draw first.
Let Lotho resolve. Cast a Delay.
I'll trigger my Remora.
Cast a Dispel.
Trigger.
Let's draw, boys.
Let's go.
Little Mystic.
Trigger my Remora.
This is exiled with 3 counters. 3 time counters.
Hell yeah. Thrasios?
Yep.
Reveal Hullbreaker Horde. It would have been so great. I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Roll crit bots hurt.
I'm getting so lucky on that.
Woo! I'll go to combat. Recommend to you.
No blocks. Trigger Mega Man. Holy smell it.
Oh!
I'll go ahead and play that.
Trigger.
Fish, and all that stuff. Yeah, I will pass turn.
That's it. Upkeep trigger. I will decline this and pay for fish. It's got one guy. Move to draw step.
Mother and die.
You got it. Play this Cavern of Souls naming human. Cast a Ranger Captain with said human mana. ETB. Tutor good? I will reveal this as for Sentinel's hands.
Mm-hmm.
Cast this Food Chain. Trigger Lotho, trigger Mystic Remora.
I will draw my card.
Yes, please. Actually, I will
Bond your
respond to
insight.
your
Yep. Just here.
Sack Ranger Captain. Sacrifice Birds of Paradise for 2 blue creature mana.
Uh-huh.
Sacrifice Lotho for 2 blue creature mana. 1 regular blue floating. Cast a Mist Hollow.
Mm-hmm.
2 treasures remaining, and I would like to activate Thrasios.
Sounds good.
Reveal Relic of Legends.
Mist Hollow Griffin.
And that was a draw, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. Missile is good.
Yep.
Cool. I would like to exile it to Food Chain and create 5 creature blue mana.
Uh-huh.
I'd like to cast it from exile, present the loop, making infinite creature colored mana.
Yep.
Alright, I'll end with Mist Hollow Griffin on the field. I'll use 2 of it to cast this Gilded Drake. ETB, I would like to exchange control with Temur Sabertooth.
Cool.
I would like to start casting Atraxa with the Food Chain mana. I will continue to cast Atraxa until I have all but 1 cards of my hand in back of my hand, and I will cast this Grand Ball of Sugar. Cool. We'll then cast this Dawson's Oracle.
Sounds good.
Yep. Good game.
I win. GG.
GG.